Hi everyone, today I am discussing about HashMap. So it is a subclass of map interface. So actually here is map interface contain all abstract methods. Okay, so those all abstract methods are implemented in these subclasses. HashMap is one of the subclass. So identity HashMap, weaker HashMap, sorted map, and hash table and property class. So these are the all are classes. So whatever abstract methods are available in hash map interface, map interface, those all abstract methods are implemented in this subclasses. Okay, so now we discuss about hash map. Okay, so actually here is what is the difference between hash map and hash table. Hash table is a legacy classes, means old classes. These are the new version of the hash table. Okay, so the main difference of the hash table and hash map is it is a thread safe, means whatever methods are implemented, those all methods are synchronization methods. So synchronization means if you perform multiple threads in this method area, so one thread process is completed, then only next thread is involved into this hash table, otherwise don't involve. So but hash table all methods are non-synchronization. Okay, so one more, this is a list. Linked hash map is a subclass of hash map. It's a subclass. So what is the difference between hash map and linked hash map? Only one difference. The difference is linked hash map is follow insertion order, but hash map is not follow any order. Okay, so that is the main difference. See here, hash map implemented classes. Actually hash table and hash map, hash table is not allowed as a key and value. Null values are not allowed. Okay, but hash map, one key null value allowed, more than one values null values are allowed. Okay, it is only hash table is not allowed null values, either key or value also. But hash map, one key, one null value only, key for one, more than one for null values of values. Values you can insert any null values, no issue, but key is only one null value is allowed. And unique values, so both classes hash map and hash tables, both classes are key is not allowed duplicate elements, but values, both classes, in both classes values are allowed duplicate elements. Next, insertion order is not preserved, means it's a zigzag order in both classes, hash map and hash table also. And retrieving the values using the iterator interface on get method also we can use for retrieve the values. Okay, but here is incremental capacity is 3 by 4 in both classes. Hash map by default capacity is 16, hash table is 10 is the capacity. So this is the information, this is a information we discuss in as a practically. See here, hash map, I take a hash map class, new hash map. So when we take hash map, actually for suppose our requirement is I want to store as a key comma value pair format, then we take hash map. Okay, key comma value. So object also we can take different data types, key, value also different data types, key and value. Okay, so for suppose I want access only keys are integers only, in the situation you need to define integer, then keys are allowed only integers. Okay, so for suppose I don't want those type of scenarios, I want access only any type of data as a key. Okay, so put now is they allow either key or string or integer or float or what it may be, any type of data it can allow as a key. Okay, so now value also it's allow any type of data. Then hash map, using put method we can set the values, either key and values also. So here is some integer value and string. Okay, so here I take one character, here I take one string. So here is the string is okay, then here is I take one float value 8.9, and here I take one integer. Okay, so these are the values. Can I print here? Yes, directly we can print using the hash map. Just this reference automatically it's printed, but it's not follow any order. Okay, so these are not follow any order. Yes, so right now value as a key and value or null values is allow. Yes, key one null value is allow, and value also it can allow more than one null values put. Yeah, so it now it's executed entire information totally 1 2 3 4 5 5 elements are printed. 1 2 3 4 5. So null values are allowed more than one, but key is only one key only allowed. Okay, so this is a thing. And so I want print key separates and values also separate. I want print keys separate and values are separate. So first of all I want to print keys, all keys from hash map. For that, in hash map one method is the key set. Okay, key set. So these are all stored into set implemented classes. So using the iterator interface, already we discussed in iterator interface like a hash map, hash set and linked hash set, linked list also we discuss, array list also we discuss. Okay, hash set also we discuss about iterator interface. So iterator itr equal to keys dot iterator. So iterator is one method. This is one method. It's retrieve all keys from hash map. Those values are stored into this reference itr. So using the while loop I print all keys has next, and using the next itr dot next. So here thing is has next is a element is pointed, each and every element is pointed. So whatever element is pointed by has next method, that element is printed using next method. So after finish the next method, then automatically has next is point to next element. The next method is printed pointed element, like that is printed. So when the elements are not available on the time, has next is written false, then while loop is control comes out from the while loop. Okay, similar to values also, collection value equal to hashmap dot values. Values is one method. So this is using this method we retrieve all values from the collection. Same thing, has next and next we are using, but here is values. Here we are using key set is a one method for retrieve all keys. Values is one method for retrieve all values from the hash map. Same scenario using the iterator interface. So keys are separate and values are separate. In between I put one line, keys and values. Yeah, so these are the keys and these are the values. Okay, so this is a way of retrieving the values separately, individually, keys and values. Now is it possible to remove any one element, single element? Yes, hashmap dot remove element. So using the key, for suppose here I remove a. After remove I want print hash map values like this. So remove means this entire set is removed. Okay, so a 8.9 is removed. Okay, like that we can remove. So is it possible to clear all data? Yes, clear. Now it is not available any content, it's an empty set. Okay, so this is a way to remove the functional list. So can I get single object at a time? Yes, hashmap dot using the get method. So we define here is one key, say for suppose Raju. Okay, so the Raju value is 888 is printed. Okay, so can I get one more? Individually if you want get any entry, then we take get method. So 34 is a key. The values of 34 is soft. So first one is 888, second one is soft, like this. Okay, so okay, so retrieving the value, get the value individually, and separately you can get all keys using the iterator and get the all values also using the iterator. That's a collection. So now I want update the values. Okay, so that is one of the information is given, that is a entry set. So hashmap dot entry set is a entry set is one method. It's a retrieve entire hashmap entries, each and every entries, all entries available. So those are the information is I store into keys set interface. Okay, these are the all keys are available, all set are available. Simply entries, all entries are available by default. For suppose if you print like this, all entries, then you can print entire information. Okay, only this one. See, so we can get all entries. Okay, so we get all entries. Those are the information is stored into this reference. Okay, done. Now I want some changes are required. So here in this reference contain all entries. So I want change particular entry. So for that purpose, first you need to take all values. First we need to take all keys. For that we are using get keys. Yeah, first we need to take as a empty set, entry set we need to use. First you need to retrieve the values. First of all, iterator itr equal to dot iterate. So already we know about this one, this information already I have explained using the iterator interface. Itr dot has next, and here is itr dot next method we are using. So it is get each and every entry. So the entry is stored into map dot entry class. Okay, so map dot entry. So this is each entry. Okay, so must be convert. So downcasting. Okay, so each and every entry is available in this area. Okay, so from that area you need to define some condition. Okay, why? Because which entry we require based on the key we can get. Okay, so this reference contain get key, get value methods are available. Get key and get values are available, and set value also you can available. So using this reference get key so one method. So these are the each and everything is an object. Okay, all keys. Okay, so now all keys are available. If you print here system.out.println all keys, this reference we get the all keys. Okay, these are the all keys. So from that keys I want particular key, I want change. Okay, so for that first we need to understand here is I want take integer values. So two integer values is there, 34 is there, 66 is there. In real time you can get a lot of data. So in that data also contain number of integers, number of strings, number of characters, number of floats. Okay, keys. So first of all that is a instance is a compare. So that is a integer or not. First of all whatever key is there, the key is integer or not. So how to compare, that is a instance of all keys, instance of integer. Okay, so if that is a integer key, okay, this is a comparison. So whatever key is there, the key is integer, this is a comparison. If it is key is integer, or for suppose I want to compare with string, then how to compare with string? Like it is a string, like this we can compare. Okay, so it is a integer, we do the some functionality. If it is string, you do the functionality. Okay, for suppose here my requirement is I want change null value. Here this value is changed. So if it is a 666 integer, okay, how to know? So first you need to convert the information. Like first of all, int n equal to integer of the value is all key. Okay, then if the value is in that integers also, n value equal to 666, then we need to set the entry. Okay, entry is name. Yes, this one is a name. Dot set value is Nagaraj is a string. Okay, so now we can check. See, later we discuss this one. What about string? Later we discuss. First we need to finish here. This is the information. So convert into integer the value. The value is 666. Then we set the value of the 666 Nagaraj. Right now it is a null value. Okay, so here check it. So before change, this is a value printed. After change, this is the values. Yes, check here. So it's a null value, then it's changed into Nagaraj. Okay, so yeah, same scenario you can change any scenario. See, for suppose similarly here is a string is there, so it's the string value for suppose Raju. The Raju value is 888. Okay, so same scenario, if it is a string, then name equal to, so type conversion string all keys. Then if because of is it required to mandatory to define inner if? Yes, because of if you contain number of strings. Okay, if it is contain number of strings, then which string is required, which key is required, that is very important. So the name dot, so equals method, so it is a integer, that's why we use double equal to. It's the equals is a string operator. So this is a Raju. Yes, Raju is a character. Then each entry, the entry dot set value become, right now 888 is there, now 44444 is the value. Need to change here, the value is changed here. Okay, so see here. Yes, so 888 now 444 is the value is changed. Okay, so this is a very important. So actually this thing is here, whatever I discuss right now, hash map, those all functionalities are you can apply into identity hash map or weaker hash map or sorted, or here hash table also. All functionally we can apply to these are all hash tables. Okay, hash map or hash tables, but additional features are there, some additional features. Okay, compare with the hash map. Okay, so here for suppose here I'm take linked hash map. Okay, if you take linked hash map, so both are same, but before here is order is different. Yes, so zigzag order. Okay, null a 8.9, this is the order. Okay, that is a order is given by hash map. So for suppose if you change linked hash map, just linked hash map, same functionality is work, but the order is follow. See here, 34 soft, a 89, Raju 888, null 666 null and 666 Nagaraj. Same functionality you can done, no issue. Okay, not only this one, but this is the order is follow. Not only this one, even you can perform the functionality hash table also with the hash table also. Okay, but hash table also say some functionality is there. Okay, but this is the different thing. This is a tree set, it's a sorting functionalities. Those elements if you need to sorting, then we take this other information also. Okay, directly we can pass tree map directly this object is we can pass into this one, then automatically it's sorting the information also. So those information we discuss later, but this is a very important thing. Okay, yes, thank you.